hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dixon, Amboy, Franklin Grove, Ashton, Sublette, Woodhaven Lakes, Nelson, Harmon, Woodland Shores, Albina, Lee Center, and Wetumpka, including the following Interstate 88 between mile markers 45 and 70. This includes Lee County Fairgrounds and Sauk Valley College. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. This is NOAA's Weather Radio, West North G536 in DeKalb. Thunderstorm warning for LaSalle County in north central Illinois, eastern Lee County in north central Illinois, southern DeKalb County in north central Illinois until 9:30 a.m. At 8:41 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Lockport, 10 miles northeast of Princeton, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Ottawa, Peru, LaSalle, Sandwich, Mendota, Marseilles, Sheridan, Shibona, Lake Holiday, Oglesby, Seneca, Hinkley, Silmanock, Earlville, Waterman, North Utica, Serena, Leland, Paw Paw, and Natalie, including the following interstates. Interstate 39 between mile markers 52 and 96. Interstate 80 between mile markers 74 and 103. Interstate 88 between mile markers 70 and 74 and between mile markers 99 and 101. This includes Sandwich Fairgrounds, Buffalo Rock State Park, Illini State Park, Illinois Valley Community College, Matthews State Park, Stark Rock State Park, and Tri-County Fairgrounds. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 a.m. for Lee County. This includes Sandwich Fair. Illinois to Michigan City, Indiana 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9. Thunderstorm watch number 422, effective until 1 p.m. includes the following. Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake, and Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, and Lake, Illinois. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is the NOAA weather radio, KZZ 76 in Racine. Including the following interstates. Interstate 80 between mile markers 104 and 122. Interstate 88 between mile markers 108 and 120. This includes Aurora University, DeKalb State Park, Grundy County Speedway and Fairgrounds, Illinois Math and Science Academy, Walton C. Community College, and William G. Stratton State Park. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Weather radio, with North J536 in DeKalb. Severe weather is... County in northeastern Illinois, DuPage County in northeastern Illinois until 10:30 a.m. At 9:24 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Yorkville, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. The storm has a history of producing wind damage and power outages. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expected considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Aurora, Joliet, Naperville, Bolingbrook, Wheaton, Downers Grove, Elmhurst, Rockford, Bartlett, Carroll Stream, Romeoville, Plainfield, Hanover Park, Addison, Glendale Heights, Elk Grove Village, St. Charles, Woodridge, Glen Ellen, and West Chicago. Including the following interstates. Interstate 55 between mile markers 235 and 276. Interstate 80 between mile markers 123 and 142. Interstate 88 between mile markers 102 and 107, and between mile markers 121 and 140. Interstate 290 between mile markers 5 and 15. Interstate 355 between mile markers 1 and 7, and between mile markers 11 and 30. This includes Argonne National Laboratory, University of St. Francis, Benedictine University, Channahon State Park, Chicagoland Speedway, Route 66 Raceway, College of DuPage, DuPage County Fairgrounds, Fermiland, Joliet Junior College, Joliet Slammers Baseball, King County Cougars Ballpark, Lewis University, Morton Arboretum, Wheaton College, and North Central College. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of... A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 a.m. for Kendall, Northern Racine. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rockford, DeKalb, Belvedere, Lockport, Chesney Park, Sycamore, Roscoe, Rochelle, South Milwaukee, Brockton, Poplar Groves, Genoa, Byron, Rockford Airport, Candlewood Lake, Portland, Cherry Valley, Winnebago, Davis Junction, and Tunica, including the following interstates: Interstate 39 between mile markers 97 and 123, Interstate 88 between mile markers 75 and 98, Interstate 90 between mile markers 1 and 31. This includes Northern Illinois University, Moon County Fairgrounds, Rockford State Park, Rock Valley College, Rockford Ribbon Baseball, Rockford Speedway, and Winnebago County Fairgrounds. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 a.m. At 9:40 a.m. A severe thunderstorm was located in Sandwich, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. The storm has a history of producing wind damage. Source, train spotters. Locations impacted include Chicago, Elgin, Cicero, Hammond, Arlington Heights, Evanston, Schaumburg, Palatine, Skokie, Des Plaines, Orland Park, Tingley Park, Oak Lawn, Irwin, Mount Prospect, Hoffman Estates, Oak Park, Glenview, Buffalo Grove, and Dartmouth, including the following interstates: Interstate 55 between mile markers 277 and 294, Interstate 57 between mile markers 326 and 358, Interstate 80 between mile markers 143 and 155, Interstate 90 between mile markers 57 and 107, Interstate 94 between mile markers 26 and 74, Interstate 290 between mile markers 1 and 4 and between mile markers 16 and 29, Interstate 294 between mile markers 26 and 74, Interstate 355 between mile markers 8 and 10, Indiana Interstate 90 between mile markers 1 and 2. This includes Brookfield Zoo, Lincoln Park Zoo, Loyola University, Open Community College, Schaumburg Blues Baseball, State Pick Stadium, Triton College, University of Chicago, Windy City Thunderbolts Baseball, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, Governor State University, in northeastern Illinois until 10:45 a.m. McHenry County in northeastern Illinois until 10:45 a.m. At 9:46 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Belvedere, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Source: hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect damage to roof, train spotters, and trees. Locations impacted include Elgin, Waukegan, Arlington Heights. Locations impacted include Elgin, Waukegan, Arlington Heights, Palatine, Buffalo Grove, Bartlett, Crystal Lake, Lebanon, Algonquin, Highland Park, Lake, Indiana the Hills, Round Lake Beach, McHenry, Vernon Lake, Indiana the Hills, Round Lake Beach, McHenry, Vernon Hills, and Nonstop, including the following interstates. Interstate 90 between mile markers 32 and 56. Interstate 94 between mile markers 1 and 26. Interstate 294 between mile markers 1 and 26. This includes Chain O Lake State Park, College of Lake County, Elgin Community College, Great Lakes Naval Training Center, Illinois Beach State Park, Lake County, Illinois Fairgrounds, Lake Forest College, McHenry County College, McHenry County Fairgrounds, Green Hill State Park, Racine Music Festival, and around the building. Chicago has issued a thunderstorm warning for eastern Will County and northeastern. Could be damaged to briefly higher winds and suddenly higher winds. Storm was located. Location and objectives include near Beaver, Crib, Wilmette Harbor, 31st Street Harbor, Monroe Harbor, Burns Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Winthrop Harbor, Indiana Harbor, Montrose Harbor, Waukegan Harbor, Burnham Harbor, and Hammond Marina. The National Weather Service.
County in northeastern Illinois, McHenry County in northeastern Illinois, until 10:45 a.m. At 9:46 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Belvedere, moving east at 65 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, train spotters. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Elgin, Waukegan, Arlington Heights, Palatine, Buffalo Grove, Bartlett, Crystal Lake, Carpentersville, Wheeling, Northbrook, North Chicago, Gurnee, Mundelein, Algonquin, Highland Park, Lake in the Hills, Round Lake Beach, McHenry, Vernon Hills, and Woodstock. Including the following interstates: I-90 between mile markers 32 and 56. I-94 between mile markers 1 and 26. I-294 between mile markers 1 and 26. This includes Chain O Lake State Park, College of Lake County, Elgin Community College, Great Lakes Naval Training Center, Illinois Beach State Park, Lake County, Illinois Fairgrounds, Lake Forest College, McHenry County College, McHenry County Fairgrounds, Marine Hills State Park, Ravinia Music Festival, and Six Flags Great America. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Winthrop Harbor to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Winthrop Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid Lake until 11:45 a.m. At 9:47 a.m., a strong thunderstorm was located 9 nautical miles west of Midway Airport, or 17 nautical miles west of 31st Street Harbor, moving east at 55 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Harrison Beaver, Crib, Wilmette Harbor, 31st Street Harbor, Monroe Harbor, Burns Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Winthrop Harbor, Indiana Harbor, Montrose Harbor, Waukegan Harbor, Burnham Harbor, and Hammond Marina. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for a portion of southeast Wisconsin, including
located over at 9:49 a.m. A severe thunderstorm was located over Lockport west, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Source hazard 70 miles per hour with gusts. Impact. Source trained weather spotters. Impact. Expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Aurora, Joliet, Sheffield,
Manuka, Plano, Sandwich, Coal City, Montgomery, North Aurora, Sugar Grove, Boulder Hill, Diamond, Newark, Millington, and Big Rock.
Boulder Hill, Diamond, Newark, Millington, and Big Rock, including the following interstates. Interstate 80 between mile markers 104 and 122. Interstate 88 between mile markers 180 and 120. This includes Aurora University, Gatlinwood State Park, Grundy County Speedway and Fairgrounds, Illinois Maths and Science Academy, Walton D Community College, and William G. Stratton State Park. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Will County in northeastern Illinois.
Thunderstorm warning for eastern Ogle County in north central Illinois, northern DeKalb County.
In Milwaukee, Falcon has issued a special marine warning for Lake Michigan near shore and open waters to mid-lake Wind Point, Wisconsin to Winthrop Harbor, Illinois until 11:30 a.m. At 10:06 a.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 38 nautical miles west of Pleasant Prairie to near McHenry, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEC 60 in Milwaukee. The current time is western
what channel is that?
County in northwestern Indiana. At 11:14 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located.
Yep, that's it. Oh my god. Holy I told you guys.
15 miles per hour. Some of the strongest winds may be apart from the rain. Hazard 60 miles per hour with gusts and hail. Source, radar indicated.
Get the f*** out of the way. Mitchell!
Mitchell!
Entries. Locations impacted include Merrillville, South Mauricio, Crown Point, Cedar Lake, Lowell, Rensselaer, Milwaukee, Hebron, Morocco, Wheatfield, Lake Village, Lake of the Four Seasons, Winfield, Rose Lawn, Camps, Lake Jolicarlia, Brook, Shelby, Hanging Grove, and Collegeville, including the following interstates: Indiana Interstate 65 between mile markers 207 and 249. This includes Valparaiso University, Lake County Fairgrounds, Porter County Fairgrounds, and US 41 Dragway. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Yep, bruh.
This is NOAA's Weather Radio. National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 424, effective until 8 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in Wisconsin: Green and Rock. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is NOAA's Weather Radio, KCZ 57 in Rockford.
I couldn't even get under my...
Effective until 8 p.m. This watch includes the following counties. In Wisconsin, Adams, Calumet, Columbia, Bain, Dodge, Fond du Lac, Green Lake, Greene, Iowa, Jefferson, Juneau, Lafayette, Manitowoc, Marquette, Richmond, Rock, Sauk, Vernon, Washara, and Winnebago. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Here is the forecast for the open
Free confidential consultation. Call 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022.
That didn't look cool.
Amazon Echo. Just saying.
Oh. Wow.
This system was developed by broadcast and cable operators in voluntary cooperation with the Federal An official message would have followed the tone alert you heard at the start of this message. No action is required.
They used the audio from last year.
Voluntary cooperation with the federal emergency biological.
What? What the fuck is that? Okay, hello?
In Milwaukee, Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Milwaukee County and southeastern Wisconsin, southern Waukesha County and southeastern Wisconsin until 6:30 p.m. At 5:49 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Mukwonago, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Milwaukee, Waukesha, West Allis, New Berlin, Greenfield, Oak Creek, Muskego, South Milwaukee, Cudahy, Greendale, St. Francis, Hales Corners, Mukwonago, West Milwaukee, Franklin, Vernon, North Prairie, Big Bend, Eagle, and Genesee Depot. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is the NOAA Weather Radio, KEC 60 in Milwaukee. The National special marine warning for Lake Michigan near shore and open waters to mid-lake from North Point Light, Wisconsin to Wind Point, Wisconsin until 7:30 p.m. At 5:56 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located 14 nautical miles southwest of Milwaukee, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The strong thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. A strong thunderstorm over the waters.
Racine County in southeastern Wisconsin, northern Kenosha County in southeastern Wisconsin, until 7:30 p.m. At 6:24 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was needed near Lockport, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Kenosha, Racine, Mount Pleasant, Pleasant Prairie, Elkhorn, Delavan, Lake Geneva, Sturtevant, Union Grove, Paddock Lake, Williams Bay, Rochester, Wheatland, Yorkville, Midpoint, Browns Lake, Como, Eagle Lake, Farmers Lake, and Caledonia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Tornado watch number 424 remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following zone will remain over mainly open waters. The National Weather Service in Milwaukee, Sullivan has issued a special marine warning for Lake Michigan near shore and open waters to mid-lake Wind Point, Wisconsin to Windsor Harbor, Illinois, until 7:45 p.m. At 6:47 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located 11 nautical miles northwest of Kenosha, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Small craft, damage to brief. Suddenly higher waves. Waters. A severe 7:30 p.m.
Severe thunderstorm watch number 431, effective until 2 a.m. Thursday. This watch includes the following: Lake Michigan from Wind Point, Wisconsin to Windsor Harbor, Illinois, 5 nautical miles offshore to mid-lake. Lake Michigan from Windsor Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, 5 nautical miles offshore to mid-lake, and Windsor Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, and the following counties in Illinois, Lake and McHenry. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.